Ending a conversation sounds simple, but in reality, it can feel surprisingly awkward. You might want to return to work, move to another discussion, or simply wrap things up. But if you end the conversation too suddenly, it can feel rude. So many people fall into one of two traps. They leave too abruptly, or they stay far longer than they intended. Strong communicators know something important. A good conversation isn't just about how it starts. It's also about how it ends. When you close conversations smoothly, you protect the relationship while still respecting your own time. Here are 3 simple ways to end conversations gracefully, without creating awkwardness. Point 1. Signal the transition. The biggest reason conversations feel abrupt is simple. They end without warning. Instead of suddenly leaving, signal that the conversation is starting to wrap up. For example, "I should get back to a few things I need to finish," or "I don't want to take too much of your time." These small signals prepare the other person for the ending. It creates a natural transition rather than an unexpected stop. Think of it like slowing down before a stop sign, instead of slamming the brakes. Reflection. Do you signal the ending, or do you leave without a transition? Point 2. Acknowledge the conversation. Before ending the interaction, briefly acknowledge the value of the conversation. This shows respect and leaves the discussion on a positive note. You might say, "I'm really glad we had this chance to talk," or "That was helpful. I appreciate the insight." This small step matters more than people realize. Psychologically, people often remember how interactions end more strongly than how they begin. So even a short acknowledgement can leave a lasting positive impression. Reflection. Do you acknowledge the conversation before you leave it? Point 3. Close with a clear ending. Once you've signaled the transition and acknowledged the conversation, finish with a clear closing line. For example, "Let's catch up again soon," or "I'll let you get back to your day." Without a clear ending, conversations often drift awkwardly. Both people sense the discussion is over, but neither wants to be the one to end it. A clear closing line solves that problem. It gives both people permission to move on naturally. Reflection. Do you end conversations clearly, or do you let them slowly fade out? Ending conversations gracefully is a small communication skill, but it makes a big difference in professional relationships. Remember the simple structure. Signal the transition. Acknowledge the conversation. Close clearly. When you use these 3 steps, conversations end smoothly, and people walk away feeling respected.